First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
And as we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that loss column.
Herbert Dillard is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
And even though that is a strike, man, that thing is coming in so hard, it's almost impossible to get a level swing on. You're better off taking it and waiting for something you can handle a little better.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Chris Heston digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And there's number 8. 1 away.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Number 34 steps in now.
Number 34.
In the air to left. Peralta's under it. And that retires the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the. Damian Mendel will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Chris Owings comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, a couple of good swings back-to-back, but nothing at all to show for it.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
David Peralta.
David Peralta is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's such a good pitch to get ahead. Lefty on lefty. It's a big looping curveball. Makes it very difficult for the hitter to try and time what's coming next.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Cody Ashe heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Yeah, well, you kind of get the sense that he's been guessing up there on the first 2 pitches, and he's been guessing wrong.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point, so his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Here's Jed Lowry now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Jordany Valdespin stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
0-1's the count.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Number 34 digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Yeah, make it 4 home runs as a team now after that last one, and this guy's led the way with 2 of those 4. I tell you, I wouldn't give this guy anything to hit next time around. He's as locked in as you can get.
Tyler Flowers makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
First baseman number 5.
At the plate, Herbert Dillard, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
And we've seen guys swing at that 4-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
And sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Mac Forrest will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get 1 at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings. Damian Mendel will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
If I didn't know any better, I think this was his first inning out there. He's still throwing the ball with a lot of velocity.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Shortstop, Chris Owings.
Chris Owings stands in as he looks at a called strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
That one's in there, and the perfect game will go by the wayside. David Peralta will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. shortstop fouled over towards the coaching box. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
And he's having a rough go of it so far. His second strikeout of the ball game. You can see him gesturing that he thinks that pitch was outside, but you know, I think once he gets a look at it in the clubhouse, he'll probably change his tune.
Cody Ashe is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. One left for Arizona. They trail in this one 11. Number 34 will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Boy, have a night. His third home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Jed Lowry will stand in to start out their half of the eighth with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.